to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are here in studio today with D.W. Cole. He is the broker owner of Cole Properties Realty, and it's a new brokerage in Como. How are you, D.W.?
I'm doing great. AC, thank you for having me on here.
Oh, of course.
You're one of the great resources for Columbia.
Oh, thank you.
And this show keeps everybody, I love watching it because you're on top of what's going on, and I think we can all agree it's a great time to be in Columbia, Missouri right now.
I would say so. I would say so.
And I'm going to put on my Chamber of Commerce hat for a second.
Yes, okay.
Just to kind of promote Columbia. Mm-hmm. Because I think we all need to hear this from time to time.
Yeah.
There was a new book that just came out actually this summer. It's called 50 Fabulous Places to Raise a Family, and this is a quote from it. It says, Columbia is a fast-growing city valued for higher education, a educated workforce, low cost of living, favorable government attitude toward business, award-winning schools, and nationally recognized quality of life.
It's a great place to live.
It is. It is. And Nucleus Magazine in May had 10 reasons that Columbia is a great place. Mm-hmm. Affordable cost of living, educational hub, vibrant arts and culture scene, a great food culture, outdoor recreation, strong economy, favorable, friendly community, great health care, family friendly, and a convenient location to get to bigger metros.
It's true.
It sort of has it all.
All that is facts.
Yep. Mm-hmm. One more.
Yeah.
A few more things. And this is just in 24.
Wow.
Niche Magazine, top 30 best place to raise a family. U.S. News and World Report, top 150 place and top 150 best places to live. Forbes Magazine, top 25 best place to retire. Forbes Magazine, top 50 places for small businesses and careers. And now we get into real estate a little bit.
Yeah.
Business Insider said Columbia is the 13th best market in the country to invest in real estate and buy a home. Fast Company continually has Columbia in the top 20 real estate markets in the country. And the last one is Yahoo Finance said Columbia is the number one market over the next 10 years to invest in.
That is impressive.
So it's a great place.
Yeah, and that's all just from this year.
This is just accolades from this year.
Yeah.
You can go back and look at. There's so many more over the last, especially 10 years.
Sure.
When things really kind of begin to catch fire in Columbia.
It's really an amazing thing. And when you live in it, do you feel like sometimes like you might lose sight? So it's nice to hear those things because you live in it and you're used to it. And
right.
But you said if you're bored in Columbia, something wrong with you.
Yeah,
right.
That's
Plenty
right.
to do.
And also, this isn't Columbia saying this about Columbia.
Right.
This is outside groups saying it about Columbia.
Absolutely.
Observing what's going on because we've really hit some critical mass on some things.
Yeah.
And real estate is a booming market. And it will continue to be. Like last month in May, I just want to give you a little figures.
Yeah.
Because people kind of want to know where the market is.
They do.
So the average sale price in Columbia is now up to $316,000.
Wow.
That's up from $195,000 in 2019.
Yeah.
And the average home listed on the market is at $465,000.
That's average.
That's average.
Wow.
So it is a great place to be. For an investment standpoint, like my husband and I were on the investing side. That's actually how I got into real estate 10 years ago, was starting to buy some investment properties. And we've had a duplex that we bought in 2019 here in Columbia, doubled in value.
That's amazing.
Since 2019.
Yeah. So what they're saying about Columbia is truth.
It really is. And this thing about the Yahoo Finance, what they estimate is that in 10 years, in 2034, which sounds crazy, but 2024 sounded crazy.
It did. Not too long ago, it sounded crazy.
Is that the average home price in Columbia will be over $500,000.
That's wow.
So what I tell people is, buying a home, it's always a great time to be in the market. People go, interest rates are high.
Yeah.
Inventory's low.
Yeah.
You know what? It's still always a great time because it's never going to get any cheaper than it is right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't you wish you had bought lots of land in Boone County 20 years ago?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, actually.
So those same opportunities are going to be here for Columbia moving forward. And I know from the city government, from city and county, they're working together. They've got this commission that's working on how do we get there?
Yeah.
By 2050, Columbia is going to look different than it is today.
Yeah, I imagine so.
You know, because Columbia could be 250,000 people.
That, you know what, just hearing that sounds, because we've been kind of right at that 100 100,000, a little over 100,000 for a long time. And the thought of 150,000 more people, it's like, man, we got some work to do before we get there, right?
We're probably at about 135 right now, they estimate, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
And
Well, but for all those reasons.
yep.
For all those reasons.
It is a great place. It's a great place to live.
It is.
And it's a great place to invest. And that's from a landlord standpoint. We tell our tenants, save your money, okay? Because instead of paying our mortgage, pay your own. So that's what I'm telling people. First-time home buyers, save your money. Missouri's got some great first-time home buyer programs, and there's one especially through the state. It's the Missouri Development Corporation. It's called First Place Loans, and they really work with homeowners, and they can even get interest rates below what FHA and some of those are.
Wow.
So. And they help you with the down payment. There's all kinds of programs.
Yeah.
So, and I love working with first-time home buyers.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's very exciting. Isn't it?
They're exciting.
Yes.
There's some hand-holding.
Yes, that's okay.
But it's the same. But you might be a first-time investor, and it's the same way.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, that's how I got into the whole real estate market and decided to pull the trigger and go full-time 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Full-time, and got my brokerage up and running 2 years ago, and excited to bring some new concepts to Columbia.
Yeah, this
year.
It's nice to have somebody that you can get educated. You know what I mean? Get educated with. Like, I'm sure you probably get these questions all the time, especially right now with the market being like it is.
Yep.
So it's nice to have a resource.
Sure.
Of somebody who's been in the market and who kind of knows and who can help you with that hand-holding part.
Right. And what I tell people is don't be scared off by the interest rates where they are right now.
Yeah.
Guess what? Because they're going to come down.
Yeah.
They're not going to stay up there.
Yeah.
But get in now.
Get in now.
Get in now.
Because
you can always refinance.
I was just getting ready to say, you can always refinance.
That's right. And you can. In a couple of years, refinance and get it back down. We'll probably be in the 4s to 5s at some point. Again, we may never see the 3%.
Yeah, that may be.
We're all pretty lucky on that one.
Days gone by.
That's right.
Those are days gone by. DW, thank you so much for joining us. I
AC.
really appreciate your insight and knowledge.
Thank you. It was great.